Hello. I would like to talk to you about a pretty important aspect of life, which is getting older and when you either have to stay at home and take care of yourself or you have to have somebody take care of you, a caregiver. I took care of both of my parents uh, until they passed. My dad was in a nursing home, has had a stroke, and fortunately, it was just a couple of minutes from me, so I could pretty much see him every day for the year and a half that he continued to live. And my mom, many years later, just got older and did not want to go into a nursing home at all and wanted to stay home. And fortunately or unfortunately, I was 69 and I was able to quit my job and I moved in with my mom and I took care of her for the last 2 years of her life, which I was very glad to do for both of my parents. I loved them. I was very glad to take care of them, and I honestly did not want to see them in a nursing home. Not that they were bad, but I just felt that uh, I could help them better if I could be with them uh, more often or permanently. So through the experiences that I had, my dad spent the last year and a half of his life in a skilled nursing facility where I was there almost every day. My mom, I was at home, like I said. And I have to tell you that, I was totally unprepared. I really had no idea of their needs, what the system was like, what I had to do, what they needed. And I learned along the way. And believe me when I tell you, I learned a lot, things that I did not know. And through it all, at the end, uh, it's been a while now since they've passed, but I realize that a lot of people have not gone through this or are going to go through it or are going through it right now. And I'd like to help them, like to help you. So I've created, uh, I've created what I call my health and medicine organizer. It's about 20 pages that you print out and you can put in a binder. But it's filled with all kinds of information that you either need now or you're going to need. Uh, Information like the medicine that they take, when they took it, what's the prescription number, the important information like the doctors, their phone number, um, blood pressure tracking, special dietary needs, notes of when you take them to the hospital and what happened, the tests that they had, doctor's appointments, and and what happened to me was that when I went through all of this information was scattered all over the place. I had my doctor appointments on the cards that were in my wallet or in my pocket. I had her medicine on the shelf in the bathroom. Um, uh, I had the information scattered everywhere. All right, and I was constantly looking for it. And so what I learned is that it was best to have it all in one spot. Really helpful, a lot easier on everybody. And so I put together this My Health and Medicine Organizer. It's about 20 pages that you download. You put it into a binder, and you fill in the information. Add more pages as you need them. But it's great because you have all this information in one spot. You don't have to go looking all over the house for it. And I tell you, when the chips are down and you need that information, and like you need it now, when you can just reach for a binder on the table, open it up, and it's there, boom. I'm telling you, the relief it'll give you, the safety it'll provide, the help is just simply immeasurable. So please take a look at it. It's about 20 pages. I think it's something that you'll find extremely helpful, and I hope that you will. And if you're a caregiver, it's got notes in it for caregivers, notes that you take about conversations that you have with the doctors, things you've got to remember. It's got an expense page for you if you've got to spend some money here and there for something and get reimbursed. So it's really chock full of important, valuable information that you need as either a caregiver or information that you need to take care of yourself. So take a look at it. I think you'll find it really helpful. And by the way, if you get it, all right, I'm throwing in an extra page as a bonus, an extremely important page. All right, it's a medical emergency information page, and it's got your name or your patient's name, their address, their phone number, important contact, their diagnoses, their medicine, all on one page that you give to a doctor. You give it to the emergency medical tech if they've got to come and pick them up, the nurse. It's on one page, and believe me, these people will find it not only immeasurably helpful, but seriously, it could be the difference between things turning out well and things not turning out well. So you get that when if you decide to get this My Health and Medicine Organizer. Take a look at it. I think you'll find it extremely helpful, and I hope that you do.